39 flat. 37.5. 36.6. 42.1. 51.8. 2 minutes left. 39.2.
My E-Buggy is
38.1.
974 5022.
37.5.
Nitro
45 flat. 39 flat. 41 flat. 44.9. 39.8. 0.7. 36.7.
Sorry about this.
45.5. 36 flat. 1 minute left. $43.3. 43.3. 39.9. 47.7. 52.3. 36.6. 37.9. 120.7. 120.9. 35.9. 38.5. 48.5. 26.2. Drivers, your practice session has expired. Please leave the stand. New drivers begin practice.
Check. All right, guys, those of you just came out to stand, make sure you come out and get a marshal spot. Y'all rotate out, now rotate out. Do not run back to back.
Swisher.
Y'all rotate out, now rotate out. 5-minute rotation.
Mad Matty Long.
Brent Densford, $80, right?
Gary Banks. John Script. Unknown driver. Brett Tidd. Tiny Folsom.
Coleman, no E. Yes, sir.
43 flat. 35.8. 51.9. $41.4. Justin Duggins. 45.7. 50.1. 50 flat.
Thank you.
35.4. 52.9. 40.4. 39.1. 38.7. 3 minutes left. 36.3. 43.2. Unknown driver, 35.6. 51.8. 57.7. 44.2. 21 flat. 46.7. 51.8. 38.1. 35.8. 37.7. 44.9.
Just Pro and 40 plus. Electric or nitro? Just nitro.
47 flat. 2 minutes left. 48.4. 39.8. 42.4. 40.5. 51.7. 37.1. 37.1. 39.4.
I was in there for, I was in that industry. It was horrible, man. I was miserable for 7 years. I was in that industry probably 20 years. Thanks, Lance. Good luck.
45.5. 37.1. 44.3.
It's for my son.
41.3.
Well, not with me, no. Oh, okay. You need to come get his train, get his wristband. Put it on, okay?
40.7.
What's up?
1 minute left. 38.7. 42.6. 53.3. 54.3.
Alright, buddy, you're good to go. Good luck. Alright, what you running?
41.4.
I'm just gonna sign up
37.6.
for the intermediate e-buggy and intermediate nitro buggy because we do not know what truck we're gonna run yet. But I'll
43.3.
pay for whichever one we decide.
37 flat. 50.1. 36.3. 37.8. 36.3.
Yes, sir.
39.4. 41.7. Drivers, your practice session has expired. Please leave the stand.
Alrighty, guys, that is time. That is time. Rotate out, rotate out. No more laps, no more laps. Straight into the pit lane. No more laps. Rotate out.
209, 146, 4. And then, how much is it? I'm paying through Cash App. Pay Brent this Oh yeah, dude, we'll get a wristband. Sorry. Break no rules.
New drivers begin practice.
Appreciate
I know a while ago, I just needed to bring you my transponder number back. Almond, A-L-M-O-N-D. All right, 26.
Unknown driver. Unknown driver. Gary Banks.
Thank you, sir. Good luck.
David Olson.
Parsons.
Travis Jones. Michael Hine. Will Crow.
Sportsman e-buggy and Sportsman Nitro Buggy.
You have choose one for nitro buggy?
Yes, it's 530-2509.
35.6. 4 minutes left. 39.3. 37.7.
Just double check that, make sure I didn't goof up.
Sierra Lawson, 39.5. 42.4.
I should have signed up on RC sign up.
48.5.
Over 40 and yeah, and intermediate. Unless I get bumped out. Actually, that last time I raced was December.
36 flat. 35.3. 38.2. 125.5. 36.9. 39.7.
Brent's taking care of it and they use my scoop scooter and stuff. Yeah.
3 minutes left.
Alright, thank you.
Morning. The internet connection's terrible.
57 flat. 47 flat. 35.9. 34.5.
Still waiting for the team, right? Yep. What's your running? Should be
36.6.
Bghnc and intermediate. Or Sportsman. Bghnc. Good.
45.8. 44.4.
Oh my God.
36 flat. 38 flat. 43.4.
Better if I step outside.
36.3. 108.2. 2 minutes left.
Please sign up. Bghnc.
38.4.
Intermediate Nitro Buggy and 40 plus Nitro Buggy.
39 flat.
Say again?
111.9. 36.2.
90
37.9.
758.
Unknown driver. 35.5. 40.5. 37.3.
We were still buddies, but yeah, it's easier just to
1 minute left.
racing. Thank you, Lance.
44.3. 42.3. 36.9.
The Sportsman Buggy,
46.7.
intermediate,
48.3.
this is Nugget. That's cool.
107.8. 38.5. Austin Seve. 35.4.
And you have the paper for the
36.2.
raffle and stuff,
41.8.
well, I'm gonna do it after
36.3.
sportsman practice. I guess during track maintenance and pro. Not too tight. Ow!
Drivers, your practice session has expired. Please leave the stand.
Anything else?
Alrighty, guys, that is time. That is time. Rotate out, rotate out. Those of you on the driver's end, come on down and get you a marshal spot. Rotate out, rotate out. Do not run back to back. Rotate out.
All right, I got Christopher Manapee. What's your running? Sportsman Nitro Buggy.
Alrighty, guys, hold on 1 second. I got to do some track repair. Hold your cars, hold your cars.
Sportsman Nitro Buggy. 228056 or 03536. 228056.
New drivers begin practice. Daniel Stolt. Tiny Folsom. Brad Powell.
Hold up, guys. They're doing some track repair. Hold up, hold up, hold
Michael
up.
Watson.
Let's get those marshals out there. Get those marshals
Daniel
out there. All right, go ahead and turn them loose, guys. I'm going to restart your timer. Marshals to the track, please.
Dave Listella. Unknown driver.
How are we doing? Good. Look for him, boys.
42.2.
Yep.
Mad Matty Long. 38.3.
Huh?
John Skrpitz.
Yeah.
48.7. Mitch Crawford.
Brett wanted me to let you know. I just
Unknown driver.
I actually just started
44.3. 52.7. David Olson.
For marshaling, you're gonna have to put me like on an easy corner or something because I can't like run or bend over all the way, you know. So I just want to be up front. He told me to let you know.
36 flat.
He said there would be a Wi-Fi password for the
38.7. 40.2. 123 flat.
Okay, thanks.
4 minutes left. 44 flat. 43.1. 36.3. 34.8. 37.1. 35 flat. 48.7. Justin Duggins.
Dill, D-I-L.
36.1.
Sportsman E-Buggy, and he's doing draft as well.
39 flat. 39.4.
He should be covered. We're with Beach. I work for Brent.
140 flat. 43.6. 36.6. 40 flat. 37.2. 39.5. 50.3.
I don't remember which one's in this car. I have to grab that for you.
43.2. 56.1. 3 minutes left. 48.1.
All right. Boyd. You want the driver's name, right?
34.9. 45.2.
Talk to the gentleman right there.
Last name's Boyd.
B-O-I-D.
Chris Pace.
Drake.
D-R-A-K.
47.3. 38 flat. 35.3. 38 flat. 40.2.
Okay.
And Sportsman.
50.4.
Transponder for Nitro Buggy, please.
Read that to him.
39.6.
9.
41 flat. 38.5. 46.9. 102.3.
8.
36.8. 38.6.
913 2220.
34.6. 38.6. 37 minutes left. 40.8. 38.5.
Hoping I had exact change.
41.1. 36.4. 41.1. 36.3. 42.5. 36.6. 47 flat. 35.4. 54.2. 35.7. 41.7. 37 flat. 35.5. 38.2. 37.5.
I'll have to bring you 10. I'll bring you 10 back.
35 flat. 1 minute left. 37 flat. 42.5. 42 flat. Marlowe Bright.
I thought I'd be able to read that.
36.6. 41 flat. 41.6. 36.3. 38 flat.
Do you have 5, 6, 7, 7?
56.5. 36 flat. 39.1.
Is that it?
7 numbers.
6, 7, 7,
38.5. 35.7.
6, 2, 0, I believe. That's my buggy. I should have looked at that.
41.2.
I had it where I could read it.
35.4. 34.5. 45.2.
Okay, I'll see if I can find my druggie.
39.4. 36 flat. Drivers, your practice session has expired. Please leave the stand.
Alrighty, guys, that is time. That is time. Complete the lap you're on. Those of you on the driver's stand, come on down and get a marshal spot. Do not run back to the back. Do not run back to back. Do not run back to the pits. Everybody straight out to grab you a marshal spot, please.
I'll have to bring it back. I don't want to hold these people up. And if not, you can drag it to me. Thank you.
Thank you. Last name? Orcutt, O-R-C-U-T-T. You prepaid, Jonathan? Yes. I got you 3 classes? Yes. Is there a space for me to set up like a table and canopy? Yeah, if you look around underneath the awning, if they're all taken. Okay. But I don't know if they're all taken or not. But yeah, if you find a place to squeeze in, absolutely. Okay. So along both sides? Yeah, okay. On both sides. Yeah.
New drivers begin practice.
Yeah, the reserved spots that we had under the awning are all
Brandon Armitka.
already been grabbed. If there's any open spots,
Will Ivy.
have at it. Okay.
Michael Hine.
And then, good luck. All right. For practice, do I just walk up? This is my first.
Sierra Lawson.
Okay, yeah. So right now it's open practice.
Jenny Roper. Unknown driver.
Yes.
Mad Matty Long.
So your sportsman practice.
Chris Pace.
I think it starts like at 9:30.
Marlo Bright.
Okay. And you go up there with your
Brandon Swisher.
You practice as much as you want. At the end of the 5-minute session, you come out to marshal and you get back in line. Okay. Okay? So it's just a 5-minute rotation from there. Then we'll have more open practice at the end of the day. Okay.
35.4.
I do.
41.2.
I brought in what I don't have.
42.8.
Yeah, I can go grab those for you. Yep, you bring them.
Michael Watson.
All right, thank you. Thank you.
David Olson. 4 minutes left.
Am I actually
37 flat.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Run it.
Just intermediate e-buggy.
Charles Yates.
Not enough pros.
51.1. 41.5. 46.9. 45 flat. 51.3. 57.8.
Yeah.
38.2.
Awesome.
41.3. 38.7. 38.3. 33.5. 34.2.
I think I have the money tire out here, man.
Good luck. Thanks. Set out. How you doing?
Good, Lance.
Last name?
Riley.
36.2. 36.4. 38.1. 43.8. 42.8. 44.1. 3 minutes left. 38.8.
Good call.
40.5. 54.4. 41.9. 39.6. 39.7. 38.2. 34.6. 35.9.
There you go. Thank you. Good luck.
You.
44.2. 37 flat. 43.4.
That wouldn't hurt.
50.1. 34.4. 33.9. 39.6. 38 flat. Kinsey Goldberg, 40.8.
Thank you.
55.7. 34. 2 minutes left.
PROAM deal for her?
No.
No, just automatically.
36.5.
Yep. So I'll go ahead and I'll print off the list of just sportsmen, then I'll print off the list of intermediate.
38 flat.
Alrighty, guys, race registration is open.
41.3.
Race registration is open. Come on up.
106.6.
Make your way to the red trailer inside the arena and get signed up.
34.6. 39.8. 39.7, 38.2,
But that's her,
40.3,
that's her thing. Thank you, bud.
33.9, 44.3, 59.1, 38.4, 46.8, 35 flat, 36 flat, 35.5, 1 minute left, 39.4, 35.7, 25.5, 37.1, 34.1, 40.6, 37.5, 101.2, 39 flat, 19.4, 35.2, 35.7, 44.9, 33.5, 33.9, 38 flat, 38.4, 37.6, 41.6, 32.3, 43.8, 37.6, 38.8. Drivers, your practice session has expired. Please leave the stand.
Alrighty, guys, that is time. That is time. Bring it on in the pits. No more laps. No more laps. So, you on the track, on the driver's stand, come on out and get a marshal spot. Back. All right, guys, let's get those marshals out here. Marshals, come on out, please. Marshals.
New drivers begin practice. Charlie Lay. Davy Talent. Christian Pahud. Brad Powell. Eric Morton. David Olson. Mitch Crawford. Chris Harris. John Skrapitz. Owen Simmons. Cameron DePaulo. 41.8. Ashton Webb. 43.6. 37 flat. Greg Smith. 4 minutes left. 41.1. Will Crow. 36.9. 36.6. 41.9. Kinsey 48 Goldberg. Flat. 38.5. 41.4. 41.9. 36.7. 42.7. 37.1. 43.7. 41.8. 102.5. 44.4. 106.9. 48.4. 38.7. 50.2. 3 minutes left. $54.3. 40.9. 56.5. 36.7. 39 flat. 0.6. 35.8. 24.8. 43.1. 38.3. 42.5. 42.4. 37.3. 43.9. 44 flat. 42.8. 37.8. 37.1. 41.2. 39.5. 44 flat. 42.7. 40 flat. 2 minutes left. 33.9. 40.4. 42 flat. 57.6. 102.1. 38.3. 40.8. 44.2. 45.5. 41.2. 35.9. 44.9. 52.3. 38.2. 42 flat. 36 flat. 44.4. 41.7. 34.4. 35.6. 45 flat. 1 minute left. 40.7. 37.4. 37.3. 57.9. 41 flat. 39.2. 37.7. 37.1. 37.4. 46.8. 35.8. 40.4. 44.1. 36.4. 44.4. 46.3. 38.9. Drivers, your practice session has expired. Please leave the stand. New drivers begin practice.
All right, guys, those of you who came down off the stand.
Derek Harris, Jerry West, Chris Hunt. Brandon Armitka.
I know he hasn't been check in yet. Y'all need to go check in.
$35.7. Marlo Bright. 44.1. 47.2. 4 minutes left. 51.4. 38.7. 54.1. Kinsey Goldberg.
I like the tattletale. Tattletales always make it so much fun.
I guess also ran back to back. They came running. The best part is the ones that come running.
38.7.
And they ain't even signed up yet. So they're out there practicing.
Unknown driver. 38.4. 47.5. 39.7. Jeremy Talent. 39.5. 42 flat. 50.2. 3 minutes left. 34.7.
You're all set and ready to go. Thank you. Good luck.
34.4. 40.9.
Alrighty, guys, race registration's open. Race registration's open.
41.1. 39.2. 48.3. 42 flat. 43.5. 41.5. 34.1. 40.5. 37.9. 37.5. 33.7. 2 minutes left. 39.1. 39.1. 38.3. 35.9. 35 flat. 37.9. 56.2. 36 flat. 34 flat. 35.5. 38.5. 38.1. 38.1. 34.5. 36.9. 39.8. 35 flat. 1 minute left. 34 flat. 37.8. 38 flat. 44.9. 36.9. 42.4. 35 flat. 35.6. 42.6. 38.8. 34.5. 35.3. 36 flat. 37.2. Drivers, your practice session has expired. Please leave the stand.
Alrighty, guys, that is time. That is time. Rotate out, rotate out.
Who do I yell at about track work, track maintenance? What's these? Just the pipe and after the corner jump deal set down?
That's definitely Lucas and Brent and Amy Talent and all them have to tell me.
Yeah.
Tell me where the pipe's at.
Are the long sweep and left before the rhythm?
Okay.
New drivers begin practice.
Alrighty, guys, we got some pipe that's turned loose.
Matt Nevosa.
We get my marshals out here from that last group. Track crew, we got a pipe that's loose on that left-hand side by the rhythm section.
I'll go do it.
Tiny Ridgeway. Jacob Lasco.
Christian! Do I need like a couple flights?
Mad Matty Long.
Alrighty, guys, get our marshals out there from that last group. Marshals from that last group, please.
Brian Coleman. Jason Smith. .35 Mitch Crawford. John Skrapitz. 42.7. 37 flat. 4 minutes left. 47.2. 19.5. 46.7. 42.5. 39.2. Greg Smith. 39.2. 34 flat. Travis Jones. 36.3. 38.3. 50.3. 39.5. 41.8. 36.4. 45.4. 35.5. 39.3. 36.7. 46.7. 3 minutes left. 34.1. 42.3. 35.5. 40.9. 39.9. 40.8. 37 flat. 36.4. 59.5. 43.9. 51.5. 43.3. 35.1. 2 minutes left. 34.5. 34.9. 43 flat. 42.5. 40.2. 47.7. 107.9. 43.2. 38.9. 33.9. 39.7. 33.9. 37.2. 40.7. 37.2. 35.1. 37.1. 37.7. 34.8. 40 flat. 1 minute left. 48.7. 36.4. 33.1. 35 flat. 40.6. 35 flat. 38.2. 34.7. 41.2. 39.3. 33.2. 33.3. 36.6. 35.3. Drivers, your practice session has expired. Please leave the stand.
Alrighty, guys, that is time. That is time. Complete the lap you're on. Those of you on the driver's stand, come on down and get you a marshal spot, please.
Can't be doing it with no music, right?
New drivers begin practice. Michael Goldberg. Chris Pace. Chris Hunt.
No, I'm gonna pay now. McHenry, MC.
Michael Watson.
Probably not gonna be in there.
Eric Morton.
Time with you.
Capital H or lowercase h?
Capital M, little c, big H, if it really matters.
Justin Drivers. 24.3.
Okay, copy that.
First name?
Travis, Travis.
Jeremy Talent. Aiden Ridgway.
Running?
Intermediate buggy, 40 plus buggy, and Nitro truck.
25.8 Kevin Peterson.
40 plus.
46 Charlie Live.
Nitro, all Nitro, sorry, my bad.
No electric at all?
No sir. I haven't went to the ways yet.
And then you also said druggy as well?
Yes sir.
4 minutes left. 47.9. 35.2. 43.7 Maddie Long. 38.2.
What's that?
43 flat. 36 flat. Davey Talent. 38.9.
Talking to myself.
Yeah, I do that frequently. Especially when there's nobody else to talk to.
40.2. 38.9.
Well, thank you.
43.3. 46 flat. 36.9. 36.6. 36.3. 34.4. 37.6. 35.7. 47.1. 39.1. 48.1. 3 minutes left.
First name?
Jaden, J-A-Y.
36.8. 39.2. 35.2.
E-Buggy, Sportsman Nitro Buggy, and E-Truck.
You have transplanters for the Nitro?
39 flat.
Yes.
34.3. 38.1. 52.8. 35.4. 41.6. 40.1. 51 flat. 45 flat.
And druggy?
659.
40.8.
16.
43.6. 36.3. 35.9. 2 minutes left. 39.4. 36.8. 34.3. 34.2. 41.6. 39.9.
Man, good luck, okay?
53.7.
How you get my wristband?
36.6.
Each one E-Buggy, right?
35.7. 34.1. 37.6. 34.7. 35.3.
My message? I can't find it. I went to the camper and looked. I would have sworn I know right.
36.8.
It's not there.
37.5.
Sitting on my
36.3.
Sorry, man.
39.3.
Yes, sir. Got my number? Transponder? Yes.
1 minute left. 39.1.
Do Nitro Buggy first.
565
37 flat.
7491.
47 flat. 52.9.
Truggy.
35.7.
544 1552.
34.2. 49 flat.
894
34.6.
582
50.2.
0.
39 flat.
All right. So for practice,
39.6.
wait for the next session.
Just get in line, you wait for the next session.
36.1.
All right. Thank you.
You're welcome, buddy. Have a good one. What's he running?
Nitro Buggy
36.4.
73 12 451.
34.6. 37.7. 43.3. Drivers, your practice session has expired. Please leave the stand.
Buggy, truck. 9428980.
Okay. Up 2.
Okay.
All right. Be 160.
Have a good day.
Good morning. All righty, guys, rotate out, rotate out. Those of you on the driver's stand, come on down, get you a marshal spot. Rotate out, rotate out. Do not run back to back, guys. Do not run back to back.
New drivers begin practice. Will Crow, Gary Banks, Owen Simmons, James Van Hunter Parsons, Tiny Folsom, Dave Lastella, Brannon Armitka, Charles Caudill, Ashton Webb, $37.2, 41.7, 42 flat, 41 flat, 41.1. John Skrapitz. 4 minutes left. 39.9. Mitch Crawford.
All righty, guys, race registration is open. Race registration is open. Please make your way over to race registration. Get signed up. You need to have a wristband before you can enter the driver's stand. Make sure you get your wristband.
35.9.
Sportsman practice begins at 9:30. Red wristbands only, beginning at 9:30.
Jason Smith. 38.7. 46.3. 46.8. 36 flat. 37.9. 49 flat. 40.3. 45.3. 37.2. 51.4. 36 flat. 3 minutes left. 38.1. 38.8. 38.7. 40.3. 38.4. 38.5. 39.1. 48.7. Derek Harris. 37.3. 37.9. 38.3. 41.3. 40.6.
Transponder number is 4011. Sorry.
35.9. 45.1.
Okay, I do not have that one.
39.6. 37.6. 37.7. 42 minutes left.
I'll come back with the truck you want here.
39.8. 39.6. 40.2. 49.3. 37 flat. 37.5. 40.7. 58.5. 35.2. 38.2. 42.2. 39.8. 39 flat. 41.5. 43.5. 39.4. 36.7. 46.8. 34.6. 1 minute left. 46.6. 52.6. 46.8. 40.2.
Alrighty, guys, race registration is open. Race registration is open. Make your way on up. Get signed up. Race registration is open.
37.9. 41.7. 48.4. 36.9. 38.7. 35.7. 35.2. 44.6. 38.5. 36.5. 44.2. 37.5. 37.2. 36.6. 49.2. 43 flat. Drivers, your practice session has expired. Please leave the stand.
Alrighty, guys, that is time. That is time. No more laps. No more laps. Those of you on the driver's stand, come on out and get a marshal spot. Rotate out now, guys. Rotate out.
I didn't realize that was you talking. I'm sorry.
Go ahead.
This is the Buggy 5255396. There's
Okay.
Buggy.
Druggy.
4438806.
Okay.
Be 160.
Gonna be a wet one this weekend, ain't it?
Oh, yeah. All right, guys, hold your cars. Next group coming up. Hold your cars, please. Hold your cars while they do pipe prepare.
Hold your arm up here, whichever arm.
New drivers begin practice.
You understand how the block practice works?
Yeah. So
Unknown driver. Kyle Neary. Mike Kling. Nathaniel Lawson. Drake Boyd.
that's open up.
Hold your cars, guys. Hold your cars. We're doing pipe repair. I said hold your cars. Hold your cars. Those of you just came out the stand, come out and get a marshal spot. Those of you just came out the stand, get a marshal spot. Hold your cars, guys.
Brandon
I'll reset
Arnica.
your timer. Stop
driver.
moving the car.
26.3. 37.
It makes you wonder sometimes, don't it? So can he go back out in this open practice? Can he go out in this open practice? Okay. No problem. I appreciate it. He can run the buggy or truck. When they do that draft, is there going to be a practice for draft people when it shows that schedule this afternoon? So everybody that's in Sportsman will be
4 minutes left.
Yep. I'll have a list that'll be printed out that'll be taped to the side of this red trailer.
That'll be people that's eligible to be drafted?
Yep.
What, is that just to determine on speed where you place in the
No,
class?
it's how they pick. It's how they choose.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Yep.
Thank you, sir.
Yep.
Because there's no grip with the dirt.
This track really needs to be built in a couple more days sooner so the track can be rolled more.
We'll dry out a little more.
Yep. All righty, guys, there we go. Turn them loose. I got your 5-minute reset. 5-minute reset. Make sure we get our marshals out there. Make sure you cover your spots now, guys.
Justin Duggins. 134.7. Jenny Roper. Greg Smith. Unknown driver. Nathaniel Grubbs. David Olson. Matt Nevoso. Chris Pace. Mike Kling. Unknown driver. Drake Boyd.
Alrighty, guys, race registration is open. Race registration is open. Make sure you have your wristband.
36.
Make sure you have your wristband. Make sure you come to timing and scoring. The red trailer over here on the far right-hand side of the racetrack. Make your way on over. Get signed up.
40.8. 46.3. 33.9. 46.4. 35.1. 37.5. 36.2. 44.5. 36.2. 43 flat. 54.5. 41.2. 53.4. 37.8. 32.9. 36.4. 36.6. 56.5. 3 minutes left. 7. 38.6. 49.3. 39.7. 35.5. 35.6. 33.7. 44.5. 38.5. 49.1. 33.4. 49.7. 36.3. 36.9. 47.7. 38 flat. 48.8. 36.3. 42.4. 40.2. 2 minutes left. 39.1. 37.7. 40.6. 43.1. 47.6. 38.2. 39.4. 47.1. 37.1. 36.6. 38.5. 34.5. 48 flat. 33.8. 58.9. 37.8. 37.3. 35.6. 38.5. 43.6. 37.5. 1 minute left. 35.7. 45.3.
Alrighty guys, race registration is open. Race registration is open. Do not get in line if you do not have a wristband. Race registration is open at the red trailer. Do not get in line if you do not have a wristband.
48.3.
Your wristband must be worn on your wrist. Wristband must be worn on your wrist. Do not put it on your radio.
35 flat. 53.6. 42.7. 39.3. 101.4. 38.4. 37.8. 45.5. 41.6. 33.3. 36.8. 39.9. Drivers, your practice session has expired. Please leave the stand.
Alrighty guys, that is time, No more laps, Everybody bring them on into the pits. Guys, do not roll past pit lane. Everybody straight into pit lane.
New drivers begin practice.
All right, let's get our marshals out here, please. Marshals, come on out.
Charlie
Marshals
Lake.
to the track, please.
Ryan Days, Davy Talent. Unknown driver, Mad Matty Long. Michael Hine, unknown driver. Travis Jones. John
Those of you with the unknown driver,
Brian
you got to get
Johnson.
that fixed. Those of you with the unknown driver, you got to get that
Ashton
fixed,
Webb.
especially before we begin the intermediate and
Brad
sportsman practices. You got to get that fixed before we begin the draft. The draft practices, that'll be later this afternoon.
35.7. Jonathan Orr, Jason Smith, Chris Harris. 35.4. Mitch Crawford. 47.7. 36.6. 4 minutes left. 48.9. 38.4. 44 flat. Killian Dillmore. 49 flat. 45.7. 41.3. 50.5. 34 flat. 48.1. 34.8. 37 flat. 37 flat. 38.6. 39.7. 45.9. 46.4. 41.8.
And then for E-Truck, you have ending in 6812.
43.9.
Okay?
654
52.6.
4207.
654.
3 minutes left. 37.1. 36.8. 44.8. 47.1. 40 flat. 46.9. 48.9. 37.9. 37.6. 57.5. 43.4. 41 flat. 38.9. 103.6. 38.5. 34.5. 35.3. 46.8. 41.5. 34.4. 37 flat. 41.1. 25.3. 38.5. 37.4. 35.7. 38.1. 2 minutes left. 40.2. 40.5. 57.2. 41.9. 57.1. 43.6. 34.8. 33.8. 36.2. 38 flat. 33.1. 37 flat. 35.2. 36 flat. 42.7. 42.3. 39 flat. 35.2. 39.3. 36.8. 40.1. 49.6. 37.1. 41 minute left. 51.2. 35.9. 35.9. 43.2. 49.6. 43.5. 36.6. 47.1. 36.2. 40.4. 33.9. 40.5. 34.2. 45.3. 39.7. 37.1. 37.3. 34.8. 37.4. 35.5. 47.5. 58.3. 47.5. 38.4. 46.8. 33.9. Drivers, your practice session has expired. Please leave the stand.
Alrighty, guys, that is time. That is time. Complete the lap you're on. Those of you on the driver's stand, come on down to get you a marshal spot. No more laps, guys. All righty, guys, rotate out now. Rotate out. Those you come down off the stand, come on out, get you a marshal spot. Rotate out. All righty, guys, get those marshals out here. Let's go.
Begin practice. David Olson. Jacob Wasco. Rylan Robbins. Michael Wahad. Dave Lastella. Cameron DePaulo. Chris Pace. Robbie Pittman. Matty Long. Greg Smith. $33.9. Kinsey Gold 36.4 minutes left. 37.3. $38.5. 38.9. 37.3. 36.3. 38.4. 35.7. 32.8. 40.6. 47.2. 33.5. 35.1. 111.9. 10.2. 38.4. 39.2. 38.5. 34.9. 34.4. 58. 3 minutes left. 33.2. 36.8. 33.7. 50.1. 38.1. 43.6. 37.3. 36.8. 38.4. 38.6. 35.7. 41.8. 48.8. 35.4. 33.7. 36.6. 47.3. 41.2. 39.5. 34.4. 2 minutes left. 36 flat. 35.4. 36.7. 33.9. 42.2. 37.8. 39 flat. 44.7. 50.
All right, red block, you're up at 9:30. Red block, you're up at 9:30.
37.3.
Race registration is open. If you do not have a wristband, you do not enter the driver's stand.
38.8.
If you do not have a wristband, do not enter the driver's stand.
34.7.
Race registration is open. Race registration is open at the red trailer.
39.6. 105.7. 35.7. 39.4. 1 minute left. 38.2. 37.6. 41.8. 38 flat. 35.8, 37.6, 34.4, 35.2, 34.2, 32.8, 33.6, 37.3, 36.7, 43.1, 131.1, 51.2, 36.6, 40.6, 37.6, 43.9, 36.4, 34.7, 42.8, 32.5. Drivers, your practice session has expired. Please leave the stand. New drivers begin practice. Daniel Stolt, Charles Yates, Kyle Neary, Owen Simmons. Patrick Rossiter.
All right, you guys, get those marshals out there. That driver stand was full. Right now, only got 1, 2, 3 marshals, 4 marshals on the track. Let's go. Get those marshals out there.
Hunter Parsons. Mitch Crawford. Justin Duggan. 46.5. 43.1. Four minutes left. 34.6, 35.4, 35.7, 36 flat, 33.2, 37 flat, 40.4, 36.3, 35.6, 40.4, 36 flat, 39.5.
I hired a set of eyeballs to read it.
Right, go ahead.
37.9.
Thank you, man.
Thank you. Good luck.
38 flat. 36.9. 40.6. 36 flat. 35. 3 minutes left. 37 flat. 45.1. 38.7. 39 flat. 43.9. 39.3.
The driving will be rougher, but the intermediate's going to be a little hot, a little heavy.
More like pressure.
Yeah.
I mean, there's pressure in every place.
I know.
35.1. 37.7. 35.8. 35 flat. 35.3. 42.2. 34.2. 38.3. 36.5. 36.5. 38.5. 37.2. 35.2. 2 minutes left. 36.4. 36.4, 34.4, 34.4, 39.9, 34.3, 28.2, 35.7, 36.9, 40.4, 41.4, 34.6, 36.2, 38.9, 33.4, 37.1, 36.3, 38.7, 36.7. 1 minute left. 36 flat. 49.6, 34.4, 57.5. 33.4, 36.3, 35.2, 38.1, 36.5, 41.2. 36.5, 35.5, 39.8, 39.3, 36 flat, 38.6, 35.6, 36.1, 34.8. Drivers, your practice session has expired. Please leave the stand. New drivers begin practice. Tony Patty Shao, Drake Boyd, Brian Johnson, Michael Watson, Derek Harris, Brannon Armitka, Maddie Long, Matthew Martin, Nathaniel Grubbs, Dave Listella, Matt Nevoso, Stacy Mihalik, 37.8, 46.7, 45 flat.
Alrighty guys, red block only coming up at 9:30, red block only at 9:30.
49.8, 42.8, 39.1, 40 flat.
Sportsman practice coming up at 9:30.
43.1.
That's actually at the end of this session. Red block only at the end of this session. Must have a red wristband.
38.8. 42.2, 46.3, 36.6, 37.3, 55.2, 36.2, 34.1, 34.6, 38.9, 3 minutes left, 42.3, 36.5. 37.1. 34.2. 38 flat. 44 flat. 40.3. 37.7. 53.2. 37.9. 53.4. 37.1. 37.7. 42.2. 34.1. 47.6. 2 minutes left. 40 flat. 35.5. 33.3. 42 flat. 36.5. 35.7. 36.3. 34.9. 44.2. 50.9. 35.8. 36.7. 36.5. 38.8. 38.1. 35.4. 35.4. 41.8. 35.1.
Cobweb.
1 minute left. 34.1. 41.4. 44.
Alrighty, red block only, red block only coming up next. Red block only, red wristband only coming up next.
41.1. 38.6. 119.9. 41.1. 34.9.
Hey, if we signed up for the PROAM on RC sign up, is that already in the system?
Yes,
43.9. 39.3. 42.4. 37.4. 42.3. 47.7. Drivers, your practice session has expired. Please leave the stand.
Alrighty, guys, that is time. No more laps, no more laps. So you're on the driver's stand, come on down, get you a marshal spot. Alrighty, sportsman practice only, red wristband only. Alrighty, guys, as you come down to the driver's stand, coming out and get you a marshal spot. Red wristband only now, red wristband only on the track, red wristband only.
Bghnc.com still has the local hobby shop.
New drivers begin practice.
Benefits of the internet. Bghnc.com is the exclusive
Eric Morgan.
for Ultimate Racing,
Tony Padishal.
Pro Circuit Racing tires, Nitro Lux fuels, and Assault RC performance products. So fill up your cart and check out at Bghnc.com.
Sierra Lawson.
today.
Michael Laframboise.
Oh, yes. I don't have a problem with people.
Charles Yates. .44 flat. .4 minutes left.
Alrighty, guys. Check, 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 check.
59.2. Unknown driver, Chris Hunt.
Bghnc.com. The race.
Wow. 35.1. 55.8. 37.5.
Check, 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 check. Mic check, check. There we go. Sorry about that, guys.
Left.
Lost power at one of our plugs over here.
Austin Seve. $44.9. 113.8. 37.9. 47.9. 110.4.
Alrighty, guys, it's sportsman practice. Sportsman practice. Red wristbands only. Red wristband only.
37 flat. $36.3. 2 minutes left. 38.1. 40 flat. 48.2. 124.7. 36.1. 45 flat. 54.4. 34.4. 37.5. 32.6. 38.4. 39.1. 1 minute left. 44.9. 38.6. 102.7. 36.9. 40.6. 37.2. 35.5. 115.6.
I am ready. And good morning, everybody. We are doing a quick audio test. We're depending on you guys out there in the chat. Good morning to everybody out there in the chat. I see I have the YouTube chat up and the Facebook chat. We got Derek Vanderham, JW Smart RC, Ryan Marsh. Good morning, everybody. It's your boy, Lefty, the somewhat great, chasing trophies. Where are you too, bud? I thought you was coming to the race. We just want to test our mics, everybody, before we get started so we know we're good for tomorrow. Oh, I see the COTY is in the chat. What's up? Kevin Clark. Is it just testing our levels? Are we good on that, everybody? Let me know. Hello, JW. How you doing, buddy? You were listening to the sweet velvet tones of the mouth of the South, Mr. Lance McDonald, earlier. So it is a little bit humid here, is to say is understatement. We got a little bit of rain, but we don't have to worry about that because we are under a roof. But it's doing wonders for the track because it's allowing some moisture to get in. It's already getting nice and fluffy out there. So I want to say a big shout out to Brian Burnett and Lucas Lauren. I think they've put on a very great, I mean, they have used even more of a footprint. They've made this is the biggest track we've seen so far. I think they used almost all the space that they could. We got some nice round keyhole type corners. We got some nice jumps. Nothing too ostentatious out there. Love the rhythm section. And yes, the track will probably get blown out. I mean, it has gotten blown out the last 2 times. But Lucas said he's going to fix it at night. And there you can see that rhythm section out the back there. It's a option lane, actually. And I was watching it earlier. It's pretty good. I was watching David Olson was looking very good out there with his HB Truggy. So, yeah, let me know if I sound good, guys. I'm going to go to my interview mic to test that as well. And then I'm going to test my other headset. So give me a second. Testing 1 2 3. Testing 1 2 3. How does the interview mic, everybody, sound there in the chat? We greatly appreciate you guys helping us get our audio levels sorted. Let us know how the interview mic is coming across on your side. So we are here with the Elite RC Productions crew. Super bassy. That's let me. That's why I like it. I like it. Let me bump down the bass a little bit here. Let me. Just a tad. How's that sound? A little muffled. I am also kind of in the trailer, but is it coming through pretty loud? Can you guys understand what I'm saying? Levels, check 1 2 3. Check 1 2 3. Right now I have 3 microphones to my mouth. I know that didn't come out right. A little bit more, he says. Ask and you shall receive. Test 1 2 3. Test 1 2 3. Chest 1 2 3. Awesome. So that's good. We're gonna have some pit interviews from our roving pit reporter Patricio Rasater later on today. Not today. Tomorrow. Sorry. We're going to go out and get some B-roll, get some walkabouts. It's a bit rainy right now, so it's a little bit hard for that. And of course, we have the draft tonight, and we have something special planned for all you guys at home to watch the draft. So it's going to be pretty interesting. Danny Paz has been feverishly working on some cool stuff. Alrighty then, now testing our second headset mic. How's this for you guys in the chat? Are we coming through pretty clear? Am I too loud? There's our option section. Ooh, I like it. Ooh, he used all the option section. No, JW Wiggins is not here. The top guys that are here this weekend are, I haven't seen them yet, but Dakota Fenn's coming, Tater Sontag, Camden Lime is here, Spencer Heckert is here, and I think that's it. So, one thing, we have Wicked Weekend 2 weeks out, and there is a lot of racing going on this weekend. We have racing all over the world. So, I know across America there is a plethora of racing going on. So, all right. So, yeah, of course we have the Asian Buggy Championships going over there. Shout out to all my friends over there in Australia. Ryan Pavitas and Walker Spinrad making the trip over there. I'm surprised Lutz didn't go this year. Well, maybe just too close to Wicked Weekend. He did go to the New Zealand and Philippine Masters round. But we're good. We got some good racing. The RC PROAM is very unique in the way it's structured. Yeah, I agree, Chase. I think this is the race to be at this weekend. If you guys aren't familiar with the RC PROAM concept, basically, so this was a brainchild of Brent Densford from Beach RC. He told me he got the idea from the RCGP Loves RC2 events that we did back in 2022, where the pro drivers from the RCGP class actually went out and mentored some of the drivers some of the lower main drivers from the RC2 class. So basically how it works is that the pros will have Nitro Buggy and E-Buggy, and they have to pick an intermediate driver and a sportsman driver to make a team for both classes. They can be separate drivers now. They don't have to pick the same team for E-Buggy and Nitro Buggy. And how it is that the classes are actually weighted in points. The sportsman driver is worth the most points, followed by the intermediate driver, and then the pro driver actually scores the least amount of points. So the goal of the RC Pro-Am is basically to get that pro driver and that intermediate driver as well as that sportsman driver all working together to make sure that everybody does well, because the pro driver actually needs the sportsman driver and the intermediate driver to do well. The pro driver has to do good too, but he scores the least amount of points. We saw last year, we didn't have many pro drivers, but we saw everybody getting together, a lot of teamwork, getting out there, helping out drivers, pitting each other, working on their cars, and all that type of stuff. And we also have a draft. So last year we kind of winged the draft. This year we're getting a little bit more progressing. So we have some graphics and we have all that type of stuff. I like your idea, chasing trophies. So it's going to be tonight. So we take a break tonight at 8 o'clock. The draft starts. It will be live broadcast. Brent has so generously catered our dinner. Everybody sits off. Hopefully now. Okay. So if, luckily, if it does rain, we can do it inside. So basically, we have the draft. Everybody's sitting off. It's a time for camaraderie and everybody just enjoying themselves. No pressure, not having to go out there and race. And then these pro drivers are going to pick their drivers, and they're going to go off lap times. And if I'm not mistaken, I think you actually had to enter into the draft. So I'm not sure if everybody is in the draft. I will find out more as I get out there and find out. So it's going to be pretty cool. We hope you guys join us today. Today will just be static moving cameras. Tomorrow we'll have 2 moving cameras plus me announcing all day, because we're going to go through some qualifying, and it's going to be probably some lower mains tomorrow evening. And then Sunday it's all finals. And who will be your 2024 RC? Which team will be your 2024 RC Pro-Am Championship? And there's money on the line. So, okay. So you're coming tomorrow, Chase, then I assume. Or are you coming? So, all good, everybody. We are absolutely excited to bring this to you. And then, of course, in 2 weeks' time, we will be for the big enchilada that is Wicked Weekend. And we are looking forward to that as well. But this race was very fun. I had to play up first inception back in August. Brent has moved it to July. And then, of course, the Fall Brawl was here in December. And December was a little bit different. So that for Friday and a little bit of and then Saturday morning, it just changed, and it was like this because we got some rain, it was moisture, there was so much fog in here. I don't know if there was fog in here this morning, but it is very humid. It's summertime. We're up in Lake Waccamaw, North Carolina, and I finally got to see the lake. So it's a beautiful lake, which I would never go swimming in because it's full of alligators. And yeah, awesome. So just doing a test with you guys. Thank you guys in the chat for helping us out. Lake Waka Waka. I got it right now, Derek. Lake Waccamaw. I was calling it Waka Waka. Yes, it is full of alligators, Derek. I asked. It is full of alligators. I asked, Derek. It is full of alligators. Confirmed. At this point, I'm just taking any body of water in the southeast, especially Florida, to assume, I think it's the safest way to assume that it's full of alligators. So, I mean, in Florida, you're not even safe in a pool. So, yeah. It's full of water and alligators. I actually saw a deceased alligator on the side of the road, just as we got across the... Oh, I mean, they always say that they're scared of you, but I was told that there's alligators there. So I'm just saying. I'm not trying to test that theory. I'm surprised Bghnc isn't there. Oh, he's going back up to the northeast. That's right. He goes back up to the northeast for the summer. But yeah, we got a lot of good racing. I like the track. We got 2 big round, I like to call them carousel turns or keyhole turns. So we got the one right in here in the middle, and then run over to the far right side. And yeah, they finished building up the track yesterday, putting the pipe on yesterday afternoon. And we're good to go. We look forward to people coming in this evening. Drive safely, travel good, and get ready to burn some nitro and lipos. Well, we don't want to burn no lipos. But we got a lot of racing for you this weekend. So tune in, join in. I'll be on the microphone. And oh, yeah, let me, we're going to test out our interview camera. Be right back, everybody. Hey, everybody. Yeah, we're looking good. So this is the J Concepts interview camera. We're testing that out. I hope you guys will be over interviewing people. I think we're going to have to put this camera a little bit back, Danny, because this backdrop is right behind me. That might work. Yeah, it will work. We haven't tested it out. But as you guys can see, I'm here. Very rarely you see Lefty without a hat. So we're all good. The rain has stopped. It looks like, I'm looking out there, it looks like the sun's trying to come out. So I don't know if I'm doing too hurry for the sun to come out, because it's going to be super warm here and humid. But if you guys want the fence coming down to the RC program, come on down. Fill up those cars, get those cars ready, and come down and do some racing with us down here in Lake Waccamaw, North Carolina.
$39.2, 108.2, 35.3. 3 minutes left. $36.8. 58.3. 37.6. 38.3. 40 flat. $46.4. 38.7. 38 flat. 58.9. 36.4. 37.6. 2 minutes left. 38.5. 37.1. 48 flat. 36.5. 38.1. 36.2. 39.4. 104.7. 39.5. 37.9. 38.6. 1 minute left. 36.2. $36.5. 41.3. 43.6. 35.8. 36.8. 38.5. 45.6. 37 flat. $36.2. 37.7. 36.2. Drivers, your practice session has expired. Please leave the stand.
Alrighty, guys, red practice only, must have a red wristband only. Those of you come down off the driver's stand, coming out and get you a marshal spot.
Will Crow, Tony Paddyshell, Phil Connolly, Lawton Connolly, Brian Coleman, Matthew Martin, Hunter Parsons, Nathaniel Grubbs, Brannon Armitka, Stacy Mihalik. $39.5. Drake Boyd, 42.9. Austin Seve, 38.3. 42.5. 4 minutes left. 45.9. 48.9. Chris Harris, 45.3. 57 flat. 52.8. 36 flat. 44.2. 43.4. 43.1. 51.4. 43.9. 40.3. 48.9. 49.3. 39 flat. 53.6. 48.1. 3 minutes left. 53.7. 35 flat. 34.5. 39.4. 37.5. 41.8. 35.2. 38.1. 36.6. 41.1. 46.4. 39.1. 44.3. 39.7. 39.6. 36.2 minutes left. 58.2. 36.9. 36.5. 49.4. 42.4. 39.1. 38.3. 50.9. 0.3. 36.2. 46.1. 1 minute left. $35.6. 107.5. 38.7. 37.3. 41.2. 41.5. 39.3. 47.6. 51.8. 39.8. 34.9. 49.7. Brian Coleman. 39.1. 39.4. 37 flat. 35.8. 38.7. 39.9. Drivers, your practice session has expired. Please leave the stand.
Bghnc.com, the racer's one-stop online hobby shop. Choose from all the popular brands and variety in stock with super fast shipping and great customer service. Bghnc.com still has the local hobby shop feel with all the benefits of the internet. Bghnc.com is the exclusive distributor for Ultimate Racing, S-Works, Pro Circuit Racing tires, Nitro Lux fuels, and Assault RC performance products. So fill up your cart and check out at Bghnc.com today.
Stacy Mihalik.
All right, guys, let's get those marshals out here. Marshals from that last group, please. Marshals coming out from that last group.
39.7. 41.5. Unknown driver left. 50.7.
Yeah.
39.2.
So the banners are for the sponsors only. Okay, got it.
Robbie Pittman. $40.9. 36.1. 42.3. 51.9. 49.1. 36.3. 40.1. Michael Laframboise. 41 flat. 39 flat.
And then Dave is a little bit more, right? What's that? Is Dave
41.8. 46.1. 40.6.
Mariano.
2 minutes left. 46 flat. 42.3. 10.2. 38.9.
Mariano. Spell it.
42.5.
IRINO. Like Maria, but NO in the end.
What are you running?
43.8.
Only 40 plus.
52.9.
E-buggy.
39. 44.4. 39.6. 36.3. 1 minute left.
You want to practice with Sportsman or Intermediate? Well, Sportsman's up now. They got an hour left.
51.5.
Know that?
45.2.
Sportsman now. They got an hour left.
Okay. 42 flat. 39.2. 38.9. 57.1. 46 flat.
What you running? All right, so I'm gonna run
38.5. 36.4. 50.3. Drivers, your practice session has expired. Please leave the stand.
897-1083. Okay. And then my son, Levi Henry, is running the draft Sportsman e-buggy. So I was registered under his name because he's only like 12, so he doesn't have Facebook. So it's Levi Henry. Transponder is 182-7752.
Okay. Be 160 total. Make sure he puts this on his wrist, okay?
All right.
Don't put it on the radio.
Is it? How much was the entry fee for the draft?
Free.
New drivers begin practice.
I'm only racing one class.
Yeah. $80 for you, $80 for your son.
He's racing in the draft though.
Okay. Got to enter Sportsman e-buggy to be in the draft.
Oh, okay. So he's going to do Sportsman
Lawton Connolly.
draft? Is that how it works? Or
The draft, all the draft is the list of racers that are entering the draft.
I got you.
It's not an actual class.
Okay, so he's going to race with a Sportsman e-buggy, but he's part of the draft. I got you. Okay, that makes sense.
We don't take cards.
Robbie Pittman. Four minutes left. 51.2. Brandon Armitka.
Hold on. You gave me $20 too much. What I give you? You gave me.
John
you gave me
Skrpitz.
190. That's 160. 100, 150, 170.
44 flat.
Trying to freaking listen and concentrate at the same time.
Tim Sink.
All right, bud. Thank you. Good luck.
Davey Talent. $57.3. 107.4. 37.3. 36.9. 53.9. 33 minutes left. $48 flat. 43.8. 36.4. 42.8. 45.7. 37.1. 1.7. 2 minutes left. $37.1. 49 flat. $36 flat. $39.4. 39 flat. 32.6. 52.7. 39.3. 1 minute left. 106.5.
290.
36.8.
Okay. Thank you. Good luck. Alright, do I wait for this guy done and then I'm going, or
You can go right now.
Okay.
Yeah.
39.5. 54.5. Drivers, your practice session has expired. Please leave the stand.
All right, guys, rotate out now. Rotate out. Those on the driver's stand, rotate out.
Lay it on the ground behind you.
Okay, thank
Somebody
you.
probably come hunting it.
Yep. All righty, guys, I got a Protect Glow Igniter. Protect Glow Igniter. Somebody lost here at timing and scoring in the red trailer. Protect Glow Igniter.
New drivers begin practice. Dean Howard. Brad Powell. Chris Hunt, Will Ivey, Mitch Crawford, Eric Morden, Daniel Upchurch, Marino Velasquez, Charles Caudill. Unknown driver, Brian Johnson, 44.1. Drake Boyd, 35 flat. 38 flat. 40.9, 4 minutes left. 46.8. $50.5, 40.1, 52.3, 41.3, 26.4, 44.3, 39.7, 37.5. Robbie Pittman. 107.7. 3 minutes left. 39.5. 40.8. 36.8. 42.2. 122 flat. Tim Sink. 102.8. 41.2. 36.5. Dean Howard. 36.3. 38.7. 35.3. 41 flat. 2 minutes left. 37.3. 46.3. 40.1. 36.4. 36.8. 36.4. 103.6. 36.2. 44.8. 36.9. 54.5. 39.7. 39.7. Charles Cottle. 44.6. 40.6. 36.2. 48.8. 50 flat. 44.7. 1 minute left. 48.4. 37 flat. 37.7. 48.4. 38.5. 47.9. $36.7. 38.3. 36.9. 37.7. 34.9. 36.1. $40 flat.
By yourself this weekend?
38.9.
By yourself?
Well, I got fit with Jason over there. And
I didn't know Monty.
Oh, no. Smells good up in here, bud.
Drivers, your practice session has expired. Please leave the stand.
40 plus nitro and intermediate nitro. What transponder you got me at?
Got an ending at 723.
7, that might be it. 7's, okay, that might be it. Is that Brent for PayPal?
Yeah.
All right. Oh, so that's Cash App. Let me,
No, there's one there. There's 3 different ones. I think the one at the very top is...
That's PayPal.
Alrighty, guys, rotate out now. Rotate out. Red wristbands only. Red wristbands only. Y'all rotate out. Rotate out. Red wristbands only.
Jenny Roper.
Let's get our marshals out here from that last group. Marshals from that last group. Let's go, guys.
Kinsey Goldberg. Ashton Webb. Unknown driver. Charles Cottle. Charles Yates.
Doing all right?
Yeah.
Will Crow. Davey Talent. Daniel Upchurch.
This is what you need right here. That way you got to tote all that.
Stacy Mihalik. Chris Harris 36.7. 4 minutes left. 40 flat. 48.3. 54 flat. 44.1. 37.3. 38.4. 38 flat. 35.5. 42.7. 34.9. 37.2. 37.1. 48.3. 104.2. 3 minutes left.
All right, thanks, bud.
34.7.
Not yet.
42.6. 36.7.
And I need to pay for 2. I'm running 40 nitro.
36.9.
I want to do the drive thing on Sportsman Nitro.
35.9. 46.3.
We don't take credit cards.
What do you think?
38.5. 42.5.
How much?
48 flat. 42.4.
Can I get her to send it to you, PayPal?
45.3. 36 flat. 40.2. 36.4. 0.9.
I'll get her to fill that out.
2 minutes left. 39.2. 43.3. 41.5. 38.8. 38.1. 37.2. 45.9. 38.6.
Don't get hot in here, do you? So you'll be in here instead of up there.
42.8.
Yeah, I think you're gonna like this better.
54.3. 41.7.
4 o'clock. That's beautiful. Thank you.
39.2. 38.7. 55.6. 38.8. 43 flat. 40 flat. 37.9. 35 flat. 46.4. 1 minute left. $40.7. 35.8. 37.3. 47 flat. 36.8. 40 flat. 39.9. 51.2. 44.5. 43.9. 43.2. 46.4. 36.3. 37.4. 47.8. Drivers, your practice session has expired. Please leave the stand.
Alrighty, Sportsman drivers, you got right at 30 minutes remaining. 30 minutes remaining, Sportsman drivers. Then it's going to be the pro group. We'll do a bit of track maintenance, and then we'll open up for the pros. Pros are going to get 1 hour.
New drivers begin practice. Michael Almond, Hunter Parsons, Charlie Lay. Eric Morden. Matt Nevoso, Tim Crawford.
We get an hour and a half, right? 11:30 to 1.
Brennan Armitage, Tim Hamill.
I couldn't remember exactly off the top of my head. Yeah.
Brian Johnson.
Couldn't remember exactly.
40.1. Unknown driver.
Yeah.
Jacob Lasco.
What's up, buddy? Yeah.
49.4. 52.5. Sierra Lawson. 4 minutes left. 39.4.
First name?
36.4.
What are you running?
37.4. 38.4. 46.9, 38.7, 37.6, 46 flat, 41.1, 52.1, 37.9,
This is almost over. Okay? 80.
41.5, 37.5,
Yeah, where's is Dakota and them here yet?
36.7, 53.7, 36.5, 39.1, 58.2,
Good luck, okay? Appreciate it.
3 minutes left, 37.2, 41.5, 43.2, 45.4, 41 Levi Henry, 53.4, 37.2, 52.5, 43.3, 36.1, 35.9, 36.1, 39.3, 35.6, 36.9, 39.8, 36.3, 40.9, 38.2, 38.1, 0.3, 36. 2 minutes left. 43 flat, 36.6, 52.6, 59.2, 38.1, 35.9.
Somebody will sign up?
36.5, 38.4, 59.9,
What you running, Donald?
43 flat,
Pro Nitro Buggy,
50 flat,
and then 40 plus Nitro and 40 plus E-Buggy.
37.3, 43.2, 42.5, 37 flat, 40.9, 48.2, 46 flat, 35.6. Robbie Pittman, 38.8, 36.4, 139.2.
Thank you, sir. Good luck, man.
39.8, 36 flat, 37.8, 53.3, 110.5, 35.1, 35.9, 42 flat, 52.9, 42.3, 37.7, 49.6, 46.8, 105 flat, 38.6, 38 flat, 50 flat, 117.2. Drivers, your practice session has expired. Please leave the stand.
Alrighty, guys, that is time. That is time. Complete the lap you're on. No more laps, no more laps. So you're on the driver's stand, coming down, get you a marshal spot.
New drivers begin practice. Will Crow. Unknown driver. Unknown driver. Jacob Lasko. Michael Hine. 38.1. Killian Dillmore. Alan Wyan. $36.7. 4 minutes left. Davy Talent. Robbie Pittman. $36.9. 40.2. 47.3. Unknown driver. 40.4. $45.8. 38.2. 46.2. 39.1. 40.6. 35.6. Tony Patty Shall. 36. 3 minutes left. 39.1. 37.1. 41.7. $37.9. 46.5. 52.7. 36.4. 40.5. 57.9. 35.9. 37.8. 37.6. 43.8. 37.4.
And whatever e-truggy, is it just open, right? Okay. Shayna?
I'm going to do intermediate e-buggy and e-truggy.
How does she
36.8.
So when she enters the intermediate e-buggy,
2 minutes left. 40 flat.
Okay.
36.7.
So for 40 plus, when do I practice?
36.5.
Yeah. Because there's no list for it. I was like, I hope it's not open at the end of the night.
45.1. 45.1. 47 flat. 47.3. 57.4. 44.8. 37.2. 108.5.
I have a jewelry problem, you know what I mean?
36.4. 42.6.
Well, just that I've been married for almost 25 years. I haven't worn a ring one day. I got this. All right. Let's see, degree 20.
44.5.
Only cash?
1 minute left. 37.7. 46.1. 38.3. 43.4. 40.8. 45 flat. 37 flat.
I went to go to the bank and the drive
35.4.
It took me 20 minutes. I was like, I gotta go. There's a bank right here somewhere, right? I'm sure. I'm not from here. I don't know. I'm from Florida.
41.2. 52.8.
No idea. So, all right, I'll be back with the money. But we're all
34.9. $38.7. 40.1. 38.5. 40.5. 38 flat. 39.1. 54.4. 43.1. Drivers, your practice session has expired. Please leave the stand.
All right, guys, that is time. That is time. Please lap you're on. Those of you on the driver, what's the matter now? Those of you on the driver's stand, come on out and grab yourself a turn marshal spot.
BGHC.com, the racer's one-stop online hobby shop. Choose from all the popular brand and variety in stock with super fast shipping and great customer service. Bghnc.com still has the local hobby shop feel with all the benefits of the internet. Bghnc.com is the exclusive distributor for Ultimate Racing, S-Works, Pro Circuit Racing tires, Nitro Lux fuels, and Assault RC performance products. So fill up your cart and check out at Bghnc.com today.
0.7, 46.3, 36.8, 51.2, 36.6, 38.3, 38 flat, 46 flat, 36.6, 36.8, 39.3, 42.1, 43.7, 44.8, 37.3, 40.3, 39 flat, 47.7, 38.1, 3 minutes left, 43.2, 40 flat, 44.8, 39.6, 32.7, 37.9, 40.2, 46 flat, 37.9, 50.5, 48.6, 37.9, 40.6, 38.1, 36 flat, 39.1, 44.8, 36.3, 39.5, 45.9, 36.5, 36.6, 38.1, 36.7, 38.4, 44.5, 35.9, 38.7, 39.9, 41.2, 38 flat, 44.1, 41.5, 37.1, 37 flat, 44 flat, 36.1, 38.6, 36.6, 1 minute left, 46 flat, 37.4, 44.1, 43.4, 35.9, 33.9, 44.6, 40.1, 39.7, 37.7, 42.2, 41.2, 36.8, 38.1, 38.1, 45.9, 36.4, 40.3. Drivers, your practice session has expired. Please leave the stand. New drivers begin practice. Chris Hunt, Ashton Webb, Brannon Armitka, Kem Hamill, Phil Connolly, Chris Harris, Jonathan Orcutt, Brian Coleman, Nathaniel Grubbs, Stacy Mihalik, Tony Padishal, Four minutes left. 34.7. Brett Tidd. 35.4. 35.3. 37.7. 38.2. 108.3. 39.1. 39 flat. 49.8. 40.9. 40 flat. Carter 5.9. 35.8. 36.9. 42.2. 37.5. 115.8. 50.3. 39.3. 37.2. 36.3. 34.1. 36.5. 38.1. 37 flat. 37.1. 42.1. 51 flat.
11 o'clock, track maintenance at 11 o'clock. That'll be in for sportsman practice.
51
track
flat.
maintenance at 11 o'clock.
36.4. 53.3. 53.9. 34 flat. 46.2. 46.2. 37.5. 43.5. 35.5. 7.6. 35.7. 37 flat. 36.6. 44.8. 54.6. 1 minute left. 37.7. 42.9. 34.9. 47.5. 9.6. 38.6. 38.2. 34.3. 37.5. 37.7. 47.3. 37.6. 43. Expired. Please leave the stand. Stacy Mihalik, Robbie Pittman, unknown driver, Michael Hine, Sierra Lawson, Ashton Webb, Eli West, Nathaniel Grubbs, Tony Patty Shao, Hunter Parsons, .38.5, Carter Bright, Killian Dillmore, Corey Humphreys, 42.5, 39.3, 37.4. 4 minutes left. 35.6, 35.1, 37.5, 35.5, 40. 56.5, 39.8, 37.5, 42.7, 36.4, 40 flat, 36.3, 46.7, 35.4, 41.3, 37.4, 43.2, 37.1. 3 minutes left. 37.5. 42.5. Michael Hine, Mitch Crawford, 39.3, 40.7, 39 flat, 36.2, 35.3, 35.4, 35.6, 44.6, 108 flat, 40.1, 40.5, 37.2, 43.3, 38 flat, 39.2, 35 flat, 36.9, 35.1, 40.5. 2 minutes left. 41.5, 103.7, 41.7, 37 flat, 55.5, 35.9, 37.6, 39.8.
Alrighty guys, last group, you're in line, last group in line, last group. This will be your last session, last group in line.
6.2, 51.3. 36.3, 47.5, 38.2, 40.6, 46.4. 1 minute left. 35.8, 36 flat, 40.6, 35.2, 35.1, 35.1, 52.1, 39.3. 36.4, 38.9, 39.5, 37 flat, 35.5, 38.4, 37.7, 36 flat, 38.8, 37.4. Cameron DePaulo, 39.9, 0.3, 36.7. Drivers, your practice session has expired. Please leave the stand.
All right, guys, this is your last group of sportsmen. Last group of sportsmen coming up. Last group.